Bro, Luka to the Lakers, AD to the Mavericks, bro. What's going on in the NBA, man? What's going on? First off, personally, I feel like this was just an attempt for the NBA to get people back interested in watching basketball, man, because the rating's been down. The game is like boring now. There's no real excitement going on. And it just seemed like they needed something to get the attention back towards the NBA. And something like this, trading Luka to the Lakers, that'll do it. This is probably the craziest trade I done seen, man, ever. But outside of my conspiracy side of my brain, Dallas is tripping. It would make absolutely no sense for me to get rid of Luka, who just got me to the NBA Finals last year. Got him all the way to the finals at 24, 25, something like that. And now you get rid of him for Anthony Davis? Street clothes? This makes no sense, bro. It just makes no sense. And then it wasn't like, okay, we getting AD and a bunch of other stuff. It was kind of damn near straight up AD and one pick. What? I don't understand this one, bro. The Lakers definitely won this trade. They definitely got the best out of this trade. They're getting a young Luka who has however many more years ahead of him to develop, and they can build the franchise around once LeBron leaves. And then they also have the ability now to possibly go all the way this year with Luka and LeBron on the floor together. What I was thinking, like, we all know LeBron at this age, as good as he's still playing, he doesn't want to be the main guy, bro. He's been doing this for too long. He's been doing this for longer than some people have been alive. Over 20 years, man. LeBron is tired of being the number one option and being the best player on a team. He wants to give the keys to somebody else. That was supposed to have been Anthony Davis, but LeBron still had to be the number one option, hooping with Anthony Davis. So I think now LeBron finally can, like, take the second spot. I'm gonna give the keys to Luka. Luka is your show, is your world. I need a break, bro. I've been carrying niggas on my back for 20-something years. I need a break, bro. I think that's what LeBron is feeling in this situation. He said he didn't know that trade was happening. He found out when he was out to eat with his family. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that at all. LeBron, you knew. The Lakers, they gave you a heads up, bro. You're not finding out like that. I think he said that to save face, or said that because it would sound better. But LeBron, you knew, dog. Like, so, yeah, man. This is the craziest trade. And then, so for Dallas, their defense has gotten a lot better with this Anthony Davis pickup, of course, because Anthony Davis, he a monster in the paint, man. Like, shot blocker. He's going to alter shots, you know. And then offensively, he's going to give you 25 plus a night. Easy. It's just he can't do what Luka does. Like, he can't do what Luka does. And Kyrie needs a Luka type player or a LeBron type player. We've seen Kyrie when he was with LeBron, went to the championship, got him a ring. We've seen Kyrie when he was with Luka, went to the championship. They lost, but they still got there. So Kyrie needs a player like a LeBron or a Luka so that he can thrive. To me, Kyrie is not a number one option. Kyrie is the best number two option ever, to me. I think when you pair Kyrie with the cold number one option like LeBron or like Luka, it's success. Finals. You know, we've seen it. So now Kyrie's going to have to be the number one option on this Dallas team. Because we see AD, he's not built for that number one option, man. He's just not. So I don't know how Kyrie's about to do in this role. I don't know how Kyrie's about to do if they don't pick up another piece. Kyrie having to play point guard now. Because to me, Kyrie is a two guard. Luka was the point, Kyrie was the two. LeBron was the point, Kyrie was the two. Right? Kyrie is a two guard. He's like a Allen Iverson. He has the height of a point guard, but he's a scorer. He's a bucket. He plays a two. He plays better at the two. So him being at the number one option and having to be the floor general and a facilitator and all that stuff, I just don't know how this works out for Dallas. It doesn't make any sense if I'm Dallas to get rid of my star franchise player who just got me to the NBA Finals. It just doesn't make sense. It feels like this is just some NBA, like it's like wrestling. Like the NBA feels like wrestling now. It's just all for entertainment. It's all for entertainment. It's all for money. It's all to keep the fans engaged, to keep the fans still watching, and all of that stuff. That's just what it feels like. It doesn't feel like this was a logical decision on Dallas's part. So, and then also, Luka was up for a Supermax contract next year, and they say that now that this trade has happened, he's not eligible for the Supermax. So, I don't know if that played a role too. Like, I thought Mark Cuban liked to pay his players. I thought he liked to pay his players. So, I don't know if this was a situation where they didn't want to give Luka the Supermax. So that's why they went through with the trade. I don't know. Some people are saying that it was because Luka's conditioning, or, you know, Luka is out of shape, or I don't want to hear none of that, because he just took y'all to the finals. He just took y'all to the finals, and his conditioning wasn't the reason that they lost. It wasn't because he was out of shape that they lost. That wasn't the reason why. So I don't really believe that conditioning excuse doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't sound like that would be the thing. It could have been something internal with the team, right? With Luka and maybe the front office. Could have been something internal, so they got rid of him. But outside of that, this just sounds like, I don't know, man, like NBA mafia or something. Like, yo, you have to get rid of this dude, and he got to join the Lakers, because the ratings is down. We got to make the NBA exciting again. We got to shake it up. If you think about it, the last few years, it's always been some super mega blockbuster trade that happens, and it gets everybody all riled up, and it gets the interest back on the NBA for a little while. Like, you know, KD to the Suns, that was exciting. KD and Bradley Beal to the Suns, that was like super, like, oh my God, they're about to run the NBA, they're about to whatever. You know, Kawhi, when he went to the Clippers, people was like, oh my God, Kawhi to the Clippers, and Harden to the Clippers, or Harden to Philly. Like, it's always some super blockbuster type trade that happens every year. But this was probably the craziest one I've ever seen. I don't think I've seen a trade crazier than this one ever, man. So, let me know what y'all think, man. Leave a comment below. Like, subscribe, share the channel. Let me know what y'all think, man. Do you think this was a good trade for the Lakers, for Dallas? Who do you think got the better out the two? Who do you think got the better deal out the two? I personally think it was the Lakers that got the better deal out of the two. But let me know what you think, man. Like, subscribe, share the channel, and I'll get back with y'all soon, man. Peace.